Hi, I'm Margaret, and this week I've been hunting out recipes that only use a little bit of flour. These chocolate brownies with peanut butter topping and melted chocolate will do just nicely. Well, here we go. First job is to preheat your oven and then melt the chocolate and the butter and mix them together. I like to do this in the microwave. I find this works best because the bowl doesn't get too hot and it's much easier to handle. A teaspoon of salt will bring out the flavour in the chocolate, just like it does with salted caramel. Now, I've used golden caster sugar here, but you can really use any sugar that you happen to have in the cupboard. Oops, a good trick, if you get a bit of shell into the mixture, is to use the eggshell to get it out again. It seems to work better than using your finger or a spoon. This now needs to be mixed until it's light in colour and fluffy in texture. Be careful not to overmix. 1 or 2 minutes with an electric mix will work well, or if you're using a hand whisk, a little bit longer. The amount of flour that you use depends on how gooey or how cakey you like your brownies. Less flour makes them gooey, more flour makes them cakey. I've used 100 grams of flour today. When you fold these in, you want to make sure that you don't lose too many bubbles. I was taught how to do this by mixing outside the bowl, round the edges, and then taking the spatula through the middle until you can see no more flour. There's always something quite satisfying about mixing chocolate into a chocolate mixture. Again, mix this quite carefully to keep as many bubbles as you can. This helps to keep the mixture light and airy. Pop enough mixture into your prepared tin to almost fill it up. This gives your brownies the room to rise a little when baking. I've heated my peanut butter just a little in the microwave so that it drizzles quite nicely on top. A thin wooden stick will give it a nice swirly pattern on the top. And a nice bit of melted chocolate just to finish it off. You know it's cooked when the edges are firm and the centre has a little wobble. Leave the tin to cool for about 20 minutes, then you're ready to serve. If you like, you could even drizzle an extra bit of chocolate on top. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed making and baking with me today. Have a really good week, and I'll catch you Monday.